exploring the notion of being an opera singer. I came to Sydney because this teacher that I had a lesson from 3 years ago before I started at the conservatorium, she'd always said to me, come on over, have another lesson if you need to. She's in town and she was free to give me a lesson. So this afternoon I'm going to go along to the Sydney Conservatorium and have a sing for her. Opera is a funny thing. I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with it. I've essentially had to teach myself to appreciate it because I just love all sorts of different music. But opera is the one thing that I've been exploring so far that allows me to really sing in that big voice and go really high and then go low, and just to use the technical terms, it's something, it stretches me. My brother is a pop musician, probably alternative pop, and he's been relatively successful with that, and it's taken a bit of courage for me to walk away from that way of doing music and explore this old art, you know, this old art form of you're sort of reinterpreting music that has been sung by thousands of people for hundreds of years. So I've had to find my own way of appreciating that and loving the beauty in that, the integrity of it. A woman came up to me a couple of years ago and I was saying to her, I'm not really sure how I feel about opera. I was still sort of exploring which way I want to go with my voice, and I was like, I kind of like it, sometimes I don't. And she was like, I've loved opera all my life. You can only love or hate opera. And I've had a few people say that to me, and I've seen it in documentaries and things like that. There's this, it brings out such a passion in people. Whether it is a real sort of, turn that crap off, or turn it on, I need to hear that, I need to find, it gives me a place to put my emotions and my intensity of feeling in life. And I just thought, oh no, what am I getting wrong? You know, why aren't I feeling a particular way about it? And I just realised that's fine. I've just got to go on my own journey with it. Berühmt sein auf ewig, alle Bande der Natur, verstoßen, verlassen und zertrümmert, alle Bande der Natur, alle To finally answer your question about where I would see myself in 5 years' time, obviously I have no idea, but I would like to see that I've stepped into my courage and I've gone, yep, I'm going to give everything a go. I'm going to say yes to every opportunity that I can when it comes to my singing and improving my singing, and hopefully I'd like to see that I've massively improved. And I feel a bit shy to say it because, you know, when you say it, maybe you have to make it happen, especially on film. But hopefully singing the Queen of the Night in a bigger production.